All right, all right, all right. Why did I just turn into Matthew McConaughey there? Well, folks, first off, sorry I had a mistake and never hit record. So I've already lit it, but I will go over what I did for the pre light. Uh, Smell was very grassy, hay like, which is not bad for this. This is a Regius Connecticut. I don't know if you can read the Connecticut very well in this light. The golden yellow kind of doesn't show up well, but definitely a lot of hay, grassiness on the dry inhale with a touch of sweetness or chocolate. Um, and then I lit this puppy up, and some nose tingle, uh, nose flavor, as I like to call it, is earthy, grassy hayness. Uh, Very creamy mouthfeel and nose feel. And as I said, I get very little of the sweetness on the inhale, on the mouth taste. And definitely that the taste is more grass than I would say hay. That's a recap of what happened in the beginning with the first puffs and the dry inhale and sniff. And now I'm going to look at the website and see what they have to say about this cigar. So I wasn't able to find a Regis website. I had to go to a secondary website, and this happens to be a website that is British in origin, and apparently Regis is a British-based cigar, so that's where I'm going. And this is a bit of a long write-up, but I'll read it and you'll have information. Regis Cigars Limited was founded in 2010 by a small group of cigar enthusiasts in London. They entered a partnership with the leading cigar manufacturer of Cuban descent based in the northern mountains of Nicaragua, employing over 500 cigar rollers. They produce elegant, handmade cigars the old fashioned way with modern technology and advanced, innovative cultural methods. And I did read somewhere else that established maker was the Plasencia people. Since conception, Regis cigars have been highly credited by the world's leading cigar-related journals and commentators, particularly a Cigar Aficionado magazine, which recently rated Regis their top 25 brands on sale in the U.S. Every Regis cigar is individually checked before leaving the factory, ensuring consistency of draw and construction. The Regis blend has been particularly well received by a new generation of handmade cigar aficionados who favor a smooth and easy yet complex smoke. Connecticut seed wrapper grown in the Talunga Valley in Honduras. Most Connecticut wrappers are from Ecuador. They look nice but lack much of the depth and complexity needed in a premium cigar. In the US, Connecticut cigars have a reputation of being very mild and boring yet inoffensive. This cigar was made to have complexity and flavor, displaying the best of our wrapper tobacco. More on that below. Featuring a Talunga wrapper because it exhibits the best of Connecticut seed tobacco. The floral delicate tones, the creamy texture without the harshness of the finish, and other varietals of Nicaraguan or much New World tobacco. It has flavor without the acidity and sourness of other types of Connecticut tobacco. It is a Connecticut with flavor, not a cigar to smoke when you need something in your hand. A cigar that surprises people when they smoke it. Surprises them that a Connecticut cigar can have such flavor and complexity and still be acceptable strength wise to the usual Connecticut smoker. I did forget that there was an interesting quote on here. If you close your eyes, it tastes like the Cubans I used to smoke 15 years ago. Larry Wagner, Tobacconist Magazine. See you at the midway point. Hello again, my friends, And about halfway through here. Taste has not changed much. Still got that grassy, slight touch of maybe sweetness, chocolate. I don't know, call it what you want. Still got the nose tingle, still got the hay or grassy nose flavor. Uh, and the mouthfeel is still very creamy. It's not what I would call a complex cigar, unlike what the review said. I'm starting to wonder if it's worth the price that it's being charged, if it's really that the Connecticut's really that special that it's a Honduran Connecticut. I don't know. We'll have to see how it is at the end, and I will be back for that review then. Hello, all. Down to the final bit here. The pepperiness has definitely increased. I've lost most of the grassy or hay that I have tasted, and there is no more sweetness. Still creamy in the mouthfeel and the nose feel. And again, the nose flavor is gone. The tingliness is there. I was not really impressed with this cigar. Going to have to give it an 8.5 or an 85 on the Wild Wheel scale, and I don't think I'll be going for it again. You know, I like my Maduros, and this was a Connecticut. Not up my alley, not what I'm looking for. But it is what it is. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and light them if you got them.